Welcome! I am absolutely thrilled to be able to show you this plant in bloom. This is Huernia procumbens, a plant that belongs to stapeliads group of plants. And stapeliads are one of the weirdest plants ever. They are pollinated by flies, and flies are attracted to rotting meat. So the flowers of these plants are actually mimicking the looks of rotting meat, the looks of a smell of rotting meat. And the flies do come to them, lay their eggs on them, in hopes that when maggots hatch, they will have plenty to eat. And while doing it, they pollinate the flowers. They are succulents, and they grow in very dry areas, somewhere on a desert or on the outskirts of a desert. They have flowers that are always in the shape of 5 pointed stars, and the colors are quite dull. The colors are always brownish, reddish, yellowish. This one is white. This one looks more like dried up bones that are still held together by a piece of meat that was not eaten by hyenas or vultures. It is difficult to say. It is really hard to say that it is a beautiful flower, but everything depends on the definition of beauty. It is an example of the perfection of nature, and I find it beautiful, even though by the orchid standards this flower is maybe not that beautiful. I've had this plant for many years. This will be the 6th season I've had it, and it has bloomed for me for the first time. I bought it with a flower. I bought it when it was in bloom, and then I never saw a flower after that. So I'm really happy to be able to see it in bloom. In fact, the fact that the plant survived for that long, it's maybe not surprising, but it's also something that I didn't take for granted, because this is a plant that is quite moody and quite unpredictable. So you never know. As you can see, there are many stems that are already partially dried up, but somehow it is alive, and not only alive but happy, because it produced a flower. That's about it. That's about all I wanted to say about the plant. Thank you so very much for watching my video. Have an amazing afternoon.